Yo, what's going on, guys? FiveM Creation bringing back another video on how to create a FiveM server in 2025. Before we get started with the video, I made myself a New Year's resolution that I'll post one video per week, and that will be on a Friday. This is my goal to get out more content on how to create a FiveM server in depth, how to add custom cars, custom siren, custom sounds, custom clothes, and all that other cool stuff. If you guys want to support my work, you guys could always head over to my Discord channel and go to my server shop where I have subscriptions. From there, you can get supporter update, you even get supporter chats with me. You could also just be supporting my work, and you could also get exclusive content and even a peek behind the scenes before the next video. Now let's get right into the video. All right, to get started, you want to head to your search browser and type in FiveM. Once you go to FiveM, click on the first link to fivem.net. Now underneath that, there will be download client. Underneath that will be create your own server. Click on create your own server. From there, it's going to bring you to the next page, and you're going to see another tab where it says host your own server. Press on that. From here, it's going to bring you to a new page. So today, I'm going to be teaching you how to create a TX admin server. So go over to the tab where it says setting up a server using TX admin. Click on that. And for the number one place they're going to tell you to go is go Windows Server Build Listing. So you just want to right click on that, open link in a new tab, wait for that link, and open it up in that tab. From here, you want to download the latest recommended, and this is just the FiveM server build. And then you can just open up your file explorer. From here, the download should be in your downloads. You could unzip this or extract the file with 7-zip or WinRAR. I'm going to use WinRAR in this video. So just click on it, right click, go to WinRAR, extract files, and hit OK. Once they're done extracting, you can click on server and click on FX server. If you can't see it right there, just scroll down, you'll see it sooner or later, and just wait for FX server to run its thing. Once it's done figuring itself out, it's going to autofill with a 4-digit PIN. So what you want to do is you want to open up your CMD, and you want to check use the PIN below to register. You want to make sure that this PIN matches this PIN right here that autofilled. If it does, just minimize and hit link account. Hit continue. From here, you just want to create a backup password. And then click on this box. From here, you just want to click next. For me, I'm going to name the server test server. You can name it however you would like to. And then hit next. Now I'm going to do popular received. Go to cfx default FiveM. And then you can change the path, but this is where all your server resources, your server CFG, and everything else that's going in. But if you want to change the path to put on a different hard drive, just click on your file explorer. I'm going to open a new tab here. I'm going to go to this PC, and let's say instead of having it in my main directory, I want to move it over to a faster drive. So I have an NVE drive right here, so I'm going to double click on this drive. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to new. I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to do FiveM test server. I'm going to create that folder. I'm going to double click on that folder to enter inside. I'm going to click on the bar right here. I'm going to Control A and Control C, and I'm going to copy the location of this folder. Then I'm going to go back to the browser. I'm going to change path. Just remember, you don't have to change path, but I'm just going to for the better sake. And then I'm going to hit save. Now from here, you go to receive deployer. Then you just want to hit next. From here, you're going to be getting your license key, and just recently CFX and Rockstar are making a new CFX portal. They're going to be getting rid of Patreon, so if you want to get ahead of the game from there, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So just open a new tab and type in portal.cfx.re and hit enter. From here, you just want to go over to servers, and you just want to create a test server. So I already have one tested right here, but I'll just delete this one. And if you come over here, you just hit generate key and just type in test server, but you can name it however you would name it. And I'm gonna hit generate. And that's it. They made it way simpler on how to make a key. So from here, you just want to head on over to copy the registration key, which is your license key, and go back to server deployer. Now you just want to control V and run receipt. After it's done running, you just want to hit next. And from here, this is where the server CFG. Recently, I have updated this server CFG because if you would go back over to setting up a server and go to vanilla the old way, there is a couple things that kind of mess up because you need to have to set the resource system chat. So instead, what I went out and did, if I go back to my file explorer, go to server, go to downloads, I created my own right here. And this is a updated server CFG I did that allowed the vanilla, but I also set the resource system chat, and then I also did the SV enforced game build, was also turning the max client to 8. Do not set your one sync because you'll be setting that through your TX admin. You could get that by going over to the Discord server in the link in the description below. Go there and it'll be in the exclusive content and you'll be able to get this updated CFG. If not, I'll just leave it in the description below. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna put it on my other screen over here. I'm gonna open up the browser again. I'll bring this over here and I'm just going to Control A, Control C, minimize, Control A, Control V, and then I'm going to hit save. Or actually, before I hit save and run, I'm gonna head over to server registration and I'm gonna copy my test server key again. I'm gonna put it in the SV keys for my license key. You gotta check it again. And then obviously you could change the tags, you can change the host name, the project description, and much more. I'm gonna hit save and run right here. Boom. That means the server should be running. Now usually what I like to do before I hop in the server, I like to shut the server down. I like to go back to my file explorer. I like to go to my downloads, and I usually delete the start default. You don't really need that, and you don't need this file anymore for the server artifacts. You delete those two, and you just drag these two, and you put it on your desktop. It's going to be way easier for you to access. And then to get to your server resources and all that, I'm going to go to my fast drive wherever I set it and wherever you guys set it. I'm going to go to FiveM test server, and that's right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on that. I'm going to show more options, and I'm going to create a shortcut, and I'm also going to throw that on the desktop too. Now I can exit out of that. Now having these right here is going to make your life much more simpler. Now you can press on server, scroll down, and double click on FX server, and it should load your FiveM server. Just wait for this to think, and I'll be showing you guys how to update TX admin and all that other stuff later down the line. Boom. Server should be up. So I'm going to open up FiveM and I'm going to show you guys this. Then what I'm going to press, I'm going to press F8. I'm going to do connect local host. Then I'm going to hit OK. Hit yes. should automatically put us in. And boom, this is your first FiveM server. You load it into it. Make sure to stay tuned because I'm going to be making more in-depth videos throughout this whole year. My goal is to release one video a week, so hopefully I see you guys there. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, peace.